Hello. Title here below. UN Catalonia Independence Referendum. King Juan Carlos, Knight of Malta. Farnese, Papal Bloodline, 1821. So I've been trying to wait and see any other news stuff comes in about it. It's got pretty bad there, like was expected. And think about this too, and all this violence they're putting out about what's going on there. That's stuff they want you to see to spark inside your emotions about this certain event. I mean, I'm all for independence, but you got to look at it from that perspective too. They want you to see this, what's going on there, and focus on that rather than the Agenda 21 UN involvement in this, as well as what other things is going on right now too. So keep that in mind, though. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm for independence of everybody, but got to look at that aspect of it. It's put out there for a reason. Um, it's terrible what they're doing to them there. So, but that's when it first they came out and said that the police were going to be there not letting people vote. That's when it clicked. I was like, yeah, they are planning on this. They're wanting this to be violent and everything, whether it be by the voters inciting it or the police inciting it, which is the police are inciting it now, the violence. So got to look at it from all angles there, and the political structure there of the whole Spain and the role Catalonia has in the economy as well is why they don't want them to leave the they don't want them to secede from Spain. That's I've said this a lot here in the last few weeks, but anyways, I've got some stuff there and sent some links out to people if they want to join. If anyone watching wants to join, let me know there. I'm late, like I said. I'm sorry, and I was trying to wait for see if anything else come in. So far, it's just violence, violence, violence. Is all they're putting out there about it. So they had a terror attack here a while back as well. So that's I'll get to that later on. But um, yeah, bear that in mind. They want you to see this stuff and get your emotions all about it and stuff. So it's important to keep a level head when these kinds of things are going on and not get too worked up over these things because this stuff's happening. This has happened for the past. I found it's not the first time. Y'all probably know they've tried to do this before and they didn't let them, or something happened anyway. But I'll get into it here in just a minute. There, and my searches. I'll put the links below. Some of it you can just search yourself and stuff. I didn't put the Google links in the description, but one there. So for the Google search. So, but yeah, there we go. Just a minute here. Okay. Oh, shoot. I've just had these. I've had these pages up for a while, like I said, been waiting on stuff here. So, anybody does come in and hang out, I ain't got my headphones in, they're plugged in, so I'll be able to hear you there. Just give me like, you know what I mean. So hey, dude. Hey there. So let's see here. Let's get. I think that's loaded. Let me make sure get these loaded too. Yeah, weird. They've been sitting here for a while, so. And some of these links, when I click on them, they'll start playing videos. So, anyways, I got headphones in. Let's see here. Red I hat here. What in the heck is that? No, Skittles. No. Ah, jeez, man. Give me just a second here. The cat's about to get in the window. Ah, ah. I'll be right back. That's what I thought. He jumped down before I got over there. Anyway. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to go briefly into the history there, Catalonia. It'll let me screen share. I hope my sound don't go bad. So here we go. Okay, here you guys is the wiki of it. It's located on the eastern extremity of the Iberian Peninsula. It's designated as a nationality by statute of autonomy. 4 provinces: Barcelona, Girona, Lleida, and Tarragona. I don't know if I'm saying these right. The capital and largest city is Barcelona. The second most populated municipality in Spain, and the core of the 7th most populous urban area in the European Union. So see there, that's why they don't want them to leave. One of the reasons. So, and let's see. And there it goes into the history of how it came to be there. Crown of Aragon, they were united with the Crown of Aragon kingdom there in 1137. So there, anyway, it's like you can read up on this. I'll put some links below. Here's the Crown of Aragon. And there was the territory subject to the Crown of Aragon at varying times there. I don't know that much about it. That's why I'm just showing it there, and you can look into it more in part today of these places. Okay. Catalan independence movement. There about it. It began in 1922. The modern movement began in 2006. Just goes into the history of it and everything. So, I'll stop for a minute. I gotta close this stuff here. So, thanks, dude. So that's from from the Hangouts toolbox. So, I thought that was pretty neat. Anyway, because you know how it don't show your full name there. So anyway, okay, shit. Hang on a sec. I close this stuff. Okay. Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm so late. Kitty, what are you doing? I'm looking again if there's anything new. Just about the police brutality stuff. Okay. Like I said, there it's a big part of the economy there, and it's the most people and all that stuff in the European Union. That goes the cat playing. So, anyway, okay, here we go. And here is what you there. If the referendum passes, the administration said it would declare independence within 48 hours. Let's just go on into the history. Like I said, like the Wikipedia did there. So it's a big tourist place too there as well. It says here the economic powerhouse. Catalan products were highly sought after in Spain in the 18th and 19th century, and it grew rich on the back of trade with the Americas. Barcelona was known as the Manchester of the Mediterranean. Today it is one of the wealthiest regions in Spain. Catalonia is still home to much of Spain's manufacturing and financial sectors and makes up 1/5 of the country's GDP. The region has long complained that its financial prowess subsidies poorer areas, saying it sends 10 billion euros more to Madrid than it receives back. I guess that's euros. Anyway, that's 12 billion US. The 2010 Supreme Court decision restricting the region's control over finances fueled resentment at a time the country was struggling in the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis. Opponents of the financial argument point out that it's only fair that Catalonia help support less developed regions, considering that the Constitution grants self-government of the nationalities and regions and solidarity among them all. And here's the timeline there. See there, see it's one of the wealthiest regions in Spain. There, you know, they don't want them to secede. They're that's why they got the police involved with this and everything, and that's why they're showing the violence on the TV about it and everything, not telling you why they don't want them to secede. And here, right here, so here's the history of the independence movement. And what powers do they have now? And they're granted considerable autonomy over culture, education, health, parts of the justice system, and local government on police force. Also, although Spanish police have a presence in the region. It says roughly 5.5 million voters will be asked a yes or no question if they want to secede. And here in June found that 41% were in favor, 49 were against. That's just polls, you know. It's not anyway. No, it's on the 20th. This was. said, I'll leave these links and you can look in all that stuff. So here we have kind of word there. And this is saying it's going to cause a lot of trouble with the independence vote and everything. But I just wanted to another thing about the history of it and everything. Getting there. And that's the only reason I'm showing that there. So anyway, just a second here. It just won't stop loading. It's going to close it. Hey, Russ, I'm dead. There. Oh shit. I don't have my headphones in. I'm sorry. Shit. Come back. I wasn't ignoring you, Dave. I didn't have my headphones on. Are we back, man? Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, dokie. Let me fix myself. I didn't have my headphones in. I forgot. Okay. There we go.
I'm sorry. Hey, you feeling kind of blue? Do you need a laugh?
What's that? What's up?
I'm just asking you.
Oh, you can. That's fine.
I'll share it to you in the side box.
Okay,
you get a hell of a chuckle out of this.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. I can't look at it. It won't let me look at it.
Oh, for real?
Oh, it's forbidden.
God damn it.
Is it private or something?
I don't know. Here, let me.
Okay.
Maybe
try again.
Maybe I can tag you on it. It was shared privately, but maybe I can tag you.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Okay, yeah, now you're tagged on it.
Okay. Okay, let me look at it. Okay. Hang on. It might take it a second there. Which me did you tag on it?
Rebecca Bradley.
Oh, okay. I gotta go to a different profile and look. So that's okay. It'll come up on my thing. There, did you tag me? Hang on. I needed a little break from this here anyway. So.
Oh, well, yeah, this will make you forget all about that.
Okay, let's see.
I hope it works.
Yeah, it worked. What did it do? It sent me somewhere else. Oh, it's a photo. It's a GIF or a video?
A little video thing.
Okay. I may not hear the sound. So.
Oh, really?
It's been doing my hang on. See. No, I can't hear. Oh, I go. Yeah, there it goes. Oh my god.
Is that epic shit or what?
That's fun.
I don't think he's winning, although he claims he is.
Shit. Damn.
I probably watched it. I probably watched it 3-4 times, and I still get a chuckle out of it.
I'm buffering again. I got so many windows open.
Oh, that's funny.
Come on, let me watch the rest of it. There we go. Oh my God, that was crazy.
Does it seem like that's probably actual truth?
No.
Oh man.
That was funny. That's a nice break from that.
I'm very tempted to post that.
Shit. Yeah, Gasmat said some pastor used to say King Juan Carlos could be the Antichrist. If you look up possible Antichrist, it shows you a list of people, and that the Prince of Saudi Arabia is one of them. The one that's in control there now over his dad that's got dementia. Abdul, God, I can't remember. Saud, House of Saud. He's head of the House of Saud. But he's one of them too, and a couple of other people. So, who knows? It's going to be somebody nobody expects. That's who that person will be. It ain't going to be somebody you already know of. It's going to be like, boom, I'm out here. I'm going to save the world. That'll be the Antichrist. It's too good to be true type of thing. And that's the UN. You know, people ain't going to see that coming. Their agenda. That's why a lot of my stuff I tag with the UN Agenda 21 or whatever, because that's the bringing in of the agenda there with the New World Order there. So this Catalonia thing, that's like I said, they're a big part of the GDP of Spain. You really think they're going to let these people secede from Spain? I don't think they will, though. I wish, that they could and were allowed to. They agendas behind everything, like how they're highly publicizing the police brutality and everything. They want you to see that. They don't want you to look at the other aspects of what's going on there as well. That's why they want to leave, because they know that, without Spain, they would be a lot better off. That's why these people want to leave Spain. But, even Trump said, I don't think they should leave. They need a unified Spain. Gas mask. Most say the Antichrist will rule over the EU. Well, I guess we'll find out. That's right. Like every president could be. It could be anybody. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the screen share thing and get this stuff done with, so I can clear my browser out. So, let's see. I just wanted to show this here again. There. It's one of the wealthiest regions in Spain. It's still home to much of Spain's manufacturing and financial sectors and makes up 1/5 of the country's GDP. That they're home. ding, ding, ding. They're not going to let these people secede. They've been trying for years to leave, and it hasn't happened yet. I mean, this could be different, but I don't think it's like in a lot of these places where they vote they vote yes, the majority does, but oh well, we're not going to do it, even though you want to. Or if they say no, we don't want to do this. Well, you're going to do it anyway because we say so. So that'll probably be one of them situations there. So, and here's this. This is from 2013. That's ranked fourth in Spain with GDP per capita of 26,412. But this was in 2013. So, and look what this says there. It's one of the wealthiest regions in Spain. Okay. There's that. And here's this. It's from 2015. It says it is Catalonia is a critical contributor to Spain's economy. Scotland went through this last year there with the vote to leave the UK, wasn't it? And that was a lot of screwing around with the votes that went on and everything there. So you can expect the same here with what's going on.
Excuse me.
Let's see here. Spanish police move in to stop banned Catalan independence referendum. See, the Spanish government banned the referendum, but they're doing it anyway.
Oh man, really?
Like I said, I put all this below. It says here, with the richest region gone and with almost unsustainable debt, then Spain is in big trouble, this economist said. So there you go. They're scared. They don't want them to leave. And here is a PDF of a review of higher education in the region, just to look at there, y'all. Let's see there. It's the main contributor to the Spanish economy with nearly 19% of Spain's GDP. There you go with that. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is about Trump. Here we're going to Trump land. It says, Trump, I would like to see Spain continue to be united. He met with the president of Spain there. And they received millions of ballot papers and fined the top Catalan officials. And Trump says, well, I think that Spain is a great country and it should remain united. We're dealing with a great, great country and it should remain united, Trump told reporters Tuesday afternoon during a joint news conference alongside Spanish leader Mariano Rajoy, however you say it. It's been unfolding for centuries. It has, for a long time. And he says, I think it would be very wrong. And I think that right now, when everyone knows that the referendum can't take place because there is an electoral committee like we have here that's so great, Anyway, but like I said, either way you vote, they're going to do what they want to do. Anyway, Trump, what does he know? Oh shit, I put that in the wrong spot, sorry. And I'm sorry, like I said, this stuff's been up for a while. It might take it a minute to come back up. There we go. And this is from the White House. There, his remarks during the meeting there. See there. We're great friends with Spain and close allies. Goes back centuries. And talking about the terror attack, which, ISIS allegedly did, but we know who ISIS really is there.
ISIS is ISIS?
Yep. And see, I seen something earlier where it said that they were in contact with North Korea. We knew that anyway. So, anyway, here's that where they said that within 48 hours of result, it could create a new country. This is from the 27th. And see, there, it's going to play that stupid video there. They declared the vote illegal. Oh, that's neat.
$1070.
Anyway, this is from the 27th. I will leave all this below. Anyway, give me a second here to close some of this stuff, y'all. Cat. What are you doing? I really got to get this. This is really bogging me down.
Oh, 107, TB 107 motor. God damn it, they only have like one fucking picture.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm not in the chat there. Yeah, the individual being your own ruler. So rulers are antichrist. Yeah, that's another way you could look at it as well. Yeah, anybody trying to rule over you like that. So, cat scared the crap out of me. Anyway, I'll get back into this in just a sec here. I got videos, like I said, that I'm not going to play the videos, but shit, why is it fucking up on me? Here. Okay. All right then. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, y'all. Give me just a sec here. Okay. 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 So, okay.
Was it 4?
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna have me a smoke, y'all, and everything. So, I'm just gonna roll it, and then I'll get right back into it there. So, I know it's Sunday. It's one of them slow days here on YouTube. So, anyway, I've been watching. I like everybody been watching this for a while. I knew what's happening would happen. I mean, because of their economy, you know, they don't it don't fit in with their agenda for them to leave. So you know they've done signed Agenda 21. They can't secede from them because that would just screw up their whole plan. You know, um, wouldn't you say, Dave?
Yeah, huh?
Yep, it sure would. Yeah, they're really, if you look at it, they're behind on this stuff too. That's why they're really pushing this stuff even more. So now, you've seen the South African president calling for it, for everybody should do it, um, for the greater good of us all. But see, you know, people will see that as they see that as a good thing. Some of these things they're proposing, but you got to look into the fine print, if you will, to do this. For them to do this, to allow it to happen, which our leaders have done side on it and everything. Our leaders, who do not speak for us people, they speak for themselves and their own agendas. As y'all well know that's watching here. So, um, okay. All right, yeah, this is a good one. Shows you. This is all part of the agenda too. Them showing this stuff to everybody, what's going on. It says how Spain misunderstood the Catalan independence movement. Rather than resisting the vote, it could have supported it and demonstrated its faith in democracy. And as we know, democracy is a big scam. There is no democracy. I mean, look at India and what they've done to their people, confiscated all their gold, demonetized their currencies, some of it. Their like I said, they're opposed to it because they bring in more money. They're a big money bringer in for the whole of the country there. So, anyway, and here is a video about the violence going on there. I'll play just a bit. Let's see, they want you to see that violence going on there. So, and this is kind of video that's going to play automatic. So, give me just a second here. I got to close this other stuff. Oh, it's a child. Okay. Get that other one ready there. Okay. Okay. Come on now, please. Load. Pause it. It won't load, so I can pause it. Okay, now it is. Okay. What happened? Okay. Where am I? Okay, here we go again. Okay. And here, Catalonia referendum, firefighters attacked by Spanish police as they form human shield to protect the voters. There, like I said, they're wanting you to see this violence. And there, I'm showing it. I do apologize for that. It's a the referendum is a smoke screen for other issues. Like I said, you got to look into every aspect of this here. So they're not going to let this happen. because of this. They're a big part of the Spanish economy there. So, and it's I see hundreds have now been injured.
Excuse me.
That's it. And this is as of 2:31. Like I said, they're not going to let this happen. And see, you see who's in control there. Look behind him there, the crown. And see. You see who he's speaking for. Okay. And this is just something I want to do over. It's a UK holidaymakers set to pay for making Spain their favorite getaway. So it's a big tourist there, tourism. Anyway, just want to put that in there too. So, and this, I'm going on into the ISIS thing I was talking about earlier. Just give it a second there to load. So, there's my sister. Cat down.
What?
Hello, y'all. Give me just a second here.
Yeah.
Okay. Say hey to everybody there. Dr. Sam, my sister, Malik, Gas Mask, Dud, and Russ McGarry. I hope I'm saying it right. Dud. Okay. But yeah, they're not going to let this referendum happen. I knew they wouldn't. It's distracting you from this other agenda. They're pushing the Agenda 21. And this is UN involved in this as well. Who tells these people what to do? The leaders. Like I said, they've all signed Agenda 21. I know.
My question is, do they have facts and evidence that any of this applies to any of us?
No. It's just like I said, they for the greater good, you got to give up your freedom. That's what they're saying. The greater good. You can't be your unique individual self. You've got to be what they want you to be. That's what they're saying with this stuff in the Agenda 21. Give up your right to privacy and certain freedoms. More sustainable. It's got to be sustainable. You're not sustainable enough, so. But anyway, like I said, they're not going to. I knew they weren't going to let this happen from the get-go there. And here I'm going to get into the ISIS thing. Yeah, it's a lot of hashtags. I went crazy with the hashtags on this one. So anyway. Okay. Alrighty.
32268.
What?
Oh, I'm looking for parts while you're doing that.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie. And here we have this. Something about a CIA document. Fueling tensions there. I just found this right before I went live. So, The document stated 3 months before the attack, CIA had warned them. Of course, they always come out and say that shit. And the suspect for it is from I can't pronounce that place, and it's in the one that carried out the attack was from that place. It's in Catalonia. There, so okay. All right then. But yeah, that's the one done a terror attack was from that area too. So that's where ISIS comes in there. Okay, let's take it here. But yeah, the CIA always says they warn people of these things when they're the ones behind the things. Of course, they know it's going to happen, you know. And I forgot to stop sharing to do all that stuff. Sorry. God damn it. Stupid shit. Stay paused, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to close out that one article. Shit. Damn it. Which one was it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
One of those derpy days, huh?
Yeah. I meant to keep that one open and forgot. Okay, that's it right there. Okay. Didn't have to go far. Damn it.
Come on, Dud. Hop your ass up in here. I don't wanna.
Okay. Shit. No, you can use hashtags everywhere. Gas mask.
Hashtag blue skies matter.
Yeah.
Hashtag welfare checks for blue trees and cops.
Damn it. Okay.
those are my two favorite. Oh, and hashtag Team FTP. Keep it going.
Okay, here we go.
Just in case So High watches this, so that I didn't forget.
Anyway, let me get down. I think this was the right one. Yeah, okay. Okay. Arr. Okay. Here we go. Here this dude said there's no referendum there today. And you see behind him there the crown. There, so. And here's King Juan Carlos, Knight of Malta, Farnese Papal Bloodline there. He's, you know, look at that shit. You know, they've been signed Agenda 21. You know, they can't have these people leaving Spain now, can they?
I don't have that power, man. I don't have the little person in here. I don't know how to.
What are you talking about?
Dud.
Oh. Give me just a minute. I'm almost done with all this stuff. So, But yeah, I'll leave all this stuff below there. And there's links here as well.
Hey,
too,
look at all it!
so.
Look at all his Maltese crosses.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Look at that shit.
That's not a big FYI or a
There's real
red
power.
flag.
No shit. But look at that. And then look at this. Who he's speaking for here. And who banned this referendum.
You know what? What I find funny about this? None of these assholes would last 5 minutes in a Badlands beatdown.
Oh no.
You think they'll ever go bebopping through Compton?
Oh God, no. Oh no. Fuck. Anyway, and here's his wiki page there. Let's see. Let's see. I'm getting down to the bottom here, y'all. See, there's when he was just. See, he ain't got much on him there now, but he does now. See. Damn it, click.
Ain't just another gangster with all his bling on.
Yep. And here's all the places he visited. Okay. And there was an attempted military coup in 81. You know, a lot of this stuff is just, it's in the wiki, make them trying to make these people look good, but they're not. To see, look.
You know what another thing about these people is?
What?
None of these punk ass fuckers would be able to do their own dirty work.
Exactly.
They always gotta hire somebody or tell somebody.
Oh
yeah. I wouldn't even in street culture you couldn't even consider them a real shot caller because usually you gotta earn that right.
Yeah. And look, the budget for the royal house, 8.3 million euros, excluding expenses such as the electric bill paid by the state. So, but they'll tell you these people ain't got no power, but they do. Cause see here, look. Anyway.
Hey, that guy looks like a high school counselor.
Which guy? This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does, don't he?
If you want to make something of yourself, you gotta stay in school. Or some spokesperson for NASA.
Yeah.
Believe our CGI and our cartoons.
Say hello, y'all, to everybody there. Delete just come in there a while ago too. So, hey, you guys. And I wonder if my sister is still watching. Okay, here's his titles, honors, and arms. There's the coat of arms and his stuff there. Order of the Golden Fleece. Where's the rest of it? Weird. Anyway, there it is. here is something he. Here's
Isn't
the
that
house of Farnese.
isn't the lion in that crest? Isn't the lion in that crest the same one used for whales?
This one?
Yeah.
That's used in a lot of crests, actually.
Just another gang tag.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Well, also, look where this dude was born, too. I forgot. God damn it. Here we go. Okay. He was born in Rome. So there you go. Born in Rome. I forgot to say that there. Sorry. But here's the house of Farnese. Okay, anyway. There's that. And here is Royal Victorian chain, which he's got on him. Somewhere's there. Among all that other stuff. So. Okay. See, here's the recipients. Okay. Go. Why does my mouse keep messing with? Okay. Anyway, and here we go with the UN is criticizing what's going on there. Of course they are. So, like I said, it's all plays into their stuff there. They're not going to let these people secede from there. Oh no, Dad, don't start that, please. Okay, but anyways, here we go. So, I don't even know if I can add him. There we go. There we go. Okay. 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 What is that? That's gonna get me copyrighted. Hello? Hey. Hello?
I'm here.
Can you hear me? Is that music playing?
Where?
Okay. In the background there. I thought I heard. Anyway. Let's see if there's any more.
Yeah.
Nothing new. Oh yeah, let me put them links there below, y'all. While I'm thinking about it. Okay.
God damn it, Dad! I told you it's a beer can.
What? Oh no! Don't even say it. Don't even say it. I don't want to get that started. Please.
It's a big tall can of Budweiser.
No. There's Plasma Cat. Woo.
that. No, we're live. I just
Oh.
came and popped on.
Yes, we're live.
Yes,
I
we're
was late,
live.
actually.
I
was
know.
late. I was waiting on checking the news about this stuff, and nothing new. They're not going to allow this to go on. The referendum, they've done banned it and everything. And the police, like you had said there, they're using this as a means to get the UN to come in and stuff, you know, because like we've said a lot. All these countries have done signed Agenda 21.
Yes.
So they can't have this shit happening. You know, and they're a big part of the GDP of Spain. So that's definitely another reason they're not going to let them leave. Because you see
they were
who's in
trying to
control
be
there.
free. A lot of I mean, there's a bunch of little countries in Spain that are completely free. So that spirit must be running around the country, and they want to really concentrate on getting control of it.
But they still have to go by their laws and stuff. Send in the tax and all that stuff to the main. You know what I'm saying? And see, they would be losing all that money, and Catalonia is a big part of their manufacturing and everything too, and the financial sector. So there you go again. That's, you know, that should tell people they're not going to allow this place to leave Spain, because they're going to be losing a lot. They'll be in debt if these people secede from them. They'll be in debt.
Oh yeah.
So.
No, you know, they don't like when one half of the country's doing the better half, they want to succeed. Yeah, they don't allow it because they want to. The reason that one half is doing bad is because of all the regulations and stuff that's dragging everything down.
Oh yeah. You know? Excuse me. Oh shit, let me close this. But yeah, all the links is below, y'all. So you can check them out there, look more into it yourself, and you'll come to the same conclusion. They're not going to let, like we just said, they're not going to let this happen. Nope.
But then sadly, their enforcement really and truly is only 1% of the population. It is truly smoke and mirrors.
Yes.
I mean,
yes, exactly.
Hold on, I'll be right back because I just popped in the house.
Hello, everybody. Well, I've been spending anxiety weekend because my mom had some issue with a Mexican restaurant here close to the Eastern Shore, and well, I was trying to avoid this call, and I just got it about 20 minutes ago. She got insulted there, and Mike didn't cover for her. He supposedly said something about women being difficult in her white women. I don't know if it was white women or if, you know, he specified who was difficult, but anyway, it just sparked a whole trigger. And she is difficult. She doesn't realize she's difficult, but she's very difficult. I mean, she orders food. It's presented, you know, she didn't ask for any special way, you know, and it's as expected, you know. If you order a chicken salad, don't you expect the chicken to be on the salad?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, Mom expects it to be served on the side, you know. So, you know, and my mom doesn't realize that. She just, you know, imagines this is what I expect, and, you know, if he brings it to me incorrectly, I just won't eat it, you know, or it'll turn her off or whatever. It's just, she has gotten to, you know, I don't know. She doesn't see it. She doesn't see it. I can't tell her because I can't stay on the phone long enough. She'll hang up on me. So anyway, about all this stuff, there are these symbols that are popping up and popping up and popping up all over the place, and it's creepy with the symbol stuff. I mean, this numerological stuff, you know, these numbers are going to happen again and again. And, well, you know, granted, some
cycle,
can come up
you
too
know.
often.
Okay, so.
I'm not a numerologist, but these symbols, you know, they have been hammered into our brains for.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, they do love their numbers, that's for sure.
Crap, you know. God damn it. I fucking clicked the wrong thing. Sorry, y'all.
It's all good. Just stop sorrying and apologizing it and just keep clicking.
I got to double click sometimes because my mouse is messed up.
Well, my problem with my mouse is it double clicks. And when I click it, it double clicks it. And 9 times out of 10, it either doesn't do what I want it to or does something I don't want it to.
And here's from the UN website. See what happened when the world came together at the UN. It's for all of us. They want to save us. But we got to give up our freedom to do that.
Yeah, it's either no freedom or you get to live. But you really don't get to live because we're killing you anyway. But we're not going to be killing you until you're dead or dying or you are young or trying to reproduce type stuff. So, did you see the sperm count now is down to 58%?
Mm-mm.
In males that are in societies. Now, the males that are still in like Brazil, Peru, hidden in the, you know, forest type thing, there's still virility still up there. You know, they're around 78, 90, 80%. Some of them are testing really high. But you get in the 58%, man, that's pretty sad. That's,
yeah, it is.
You know, that's a high number of people that can't have, you know, kids. So, you know, that's the virility thing is scaring me. I mean, you know, it doesn't surprise me with all these pesticides being sprayed willy-nilly into the atmosphere and the air. You drive through or next to a farm that's just been sprayed. It's not like they close the road or anything, you know. Here, enjoy your cancer. Yeah. Oh, we'll fill your car with it. You can breathe it for the next 4 years while you own it.
And here's sustainable tourism can advance global development. World Day. World Tourism Day. UN underscored the potential of sustainable tourism to advance economic, social, environmental, and cultural sustainable development. The potential of sustainable tourism. Oh, I just said that shit. Sorry.
I thought they changed their name.
Who?
Sustainable Development. I thought they had.
No, that's an agenda. They ain't gonna change the name of it. See,
no,
Sustainable Development Goals.
No,
there's Agenda 21, Agenda 2030, and Vision 2050, and then there's another one, 2062 or 67 it's in South Africa. There, so it'd be, you know, the one I done yesterday. Give me a second here.
I mean, being put in a stacking pack and fed Monsanto food is not sustainable for us.
And you know, look at the one I done yesterday about, you know, the links below that too. So.
I mean, they're brutal UN people are brutal to the people in Africa.
Oh yeah.
I mean, those blue hats are scary.
Yeah, they put these people in this situation. Now they got the solution. They caused the problem. Here they come with the solution.
Yeah,
they always do.
Fix everything.
Yeah. They want to be the hero. Shit, let me copy that one too.
Big brother, save us.
Okay, let's see. I'll be doing some clicking. I'll be right back, y'all.
All right. I still think for some reason that Monsanto type thing has got their hand on that guide stone out there in Georgia. And them fulfilling Agenda 21 or 17, their goals, and that's why they were going to put that damn little brick back in that thing.
Oh yeah, that's creepy. They keep taking it out and putting it in, and, or the numbers on it.
Well, I didn't think they expected the fanfare of the, you know.
Well, you know, all these people, they're part of the agenda. You know, Monsanto and all them other people, the Kim China, Syngenta. People forgets about them other ones that do the same thing Monsanto does. But there's more than Monsanto. They're just the ones that's on the top right now. But they're all connected.
Well, yeah, they're all writing the same laws and everything that they're passing. Yeah, that's,
the vaccines goes with that. The Georgia guys don't vaccines, the genetically modified food, and you know, because how are they going to cut down the population?
Yeah, I mean, just recently Monsanto stepped it up, and now they changed your RNA to where it turns off your ability to produce certain proteins.
Yeah.
And yeah, you'll turn into a jellyfish. You can't sustain life if you can't, you know, 2 or 3 of the proteins you can't manufacture anymore for your body to function. And they just now passed that. They're just now implementing it in your food supply.
Well, no, they've been slowly crashing us with this stuff.
Well, yeah, other stuff, but now they took it a step further because everybody was screaming, oh, DNA, leave that alone. So then they just went to the RNA, which is
just a few years back. I think it may be now 2012, maybe 14, where they allowed Monsanto or anybody to double down on the amount of glyphosate they could spray.
They're owned by Bayer now.
Yeah, yes, Bayer. Who made the gas chambers?
Because they're still spouting Monsanto everywhere.
Yeah, they bought each other out or whatever. Or
merged.
Yeah, that's what you call it
as well. But I wanted to say in the chat there, Bitcoin is not the answer. That's part of the agenda.
Yeah.
So you know, it's almost like it is part of the agenda, but part of it is so out of control. You know, it's so out of their hands that they, you know.
It's not.
It isn't.
This is the way they want it to play out. Everything that happens, it's the way they want it to happen.
Well, the way.
Because I bet you anything they trick people. Oh, look, here's a currency outside the system, and everybody runs to it, but it's really the system.
Exactly.
You know, there's no making a currency. You try making a currency outside the system. That's not allowed.
Who says?
Accepted everywhere, too, now. So
I know somebody says.
Well, we can just come up with.
I don't ever remember consenting to that.
I didn't either.
I didn't either. None of us did.
Like I said, we can always do it old school and just come up with tally sticks. You know, it's easy enough to make currency.
Trading puppies.
In fact, I'd love to see what would happen if you look up tally sticks. I haven't done it. I know what they are. I've never seen one. So, you know, another rabbit hole I haven't done yet.
Trading with other people, you know, bartering and trading, a service for a service, a good for a good. That's the way it used to be. And that would work again, you know. They know it would work, but they got to make the money.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. States printed their own money separate, you know. Yeah. There's a lot of systems at work.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
It's mainly around the 1880s. You have to study economics. There's a lot of good books, but they don't do it anymore. They don't want us to know.
Oh, no.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Be like a man, want to go.
Hang on a second here.
I'm looking at tally sticks right now.
Where are
Yeah.
you?
Oh, shit.
Why not pretty seashells?
Yeah, beads.
Seashells, baby.
Pretty glass
Hang on.
beads. That's money.
Here I'm gonna get in this here pretty soon, y'all. Y'all got anything else to bring up about it? What y'all other things that besides the GMOs we should be worried about?
The big yellow mushroom.
Where?
God, seriously.
Purple.
Come on.
Yes, we can use mushrooms as currency.
Not big, not big yellow glowy ones. I'm afraid to say anything now because I'm going to spark a conversation. Who joined us? Or I don't know.
Anonymous.
Oh,
Carolyn.
that's the koala.
Cool.
Koala's here.
She's not a koala.
Not anymore. She
Courtney.
can't write anything. I think. Wait a minute. Let me see if again.
The two surfers.
No, to Dad, she'll always be a koala. You never,
You like eucalyptus leaves?
you never lose the rap.
Darn. I wonder what my spirit animal is. Oh yeah, a cat.
You just think it's a cat.
Yeah.
I'd like mine would either be spider or prey mantis. I'm not sure which.
Oh, I got a good one here
Wow.
about Monsanto, y'all. Hang on. You'll like this.
I don't know. It
How
could be
about
a
a big? How about
could be
a
a
how about a
mouse.
big block Dodge, Dad?
Did it?
That's
Here we
not
go.
an animal.
U.S. scientists to skip Monsanto summit on controversial weed killer.
That would be a scary way to be reincarnated.
Well, that's right. They never had cars named after animals. You'd have to be like a cougar or a Mustang or
Pinto.
Pinto.
Jaguar.
5 or 6 years old.
Yo,
Figured out these things weren't alive. I
They're
thought the
trying to
TV
get
was alive. People
this
could
weed-
see me and
weed killer passed, this new weed killer they come up with, and a lot of people have declined. They're trying to convince the regulators it's safe to use. And they're facing a barrage of lawsuits over its dicamba herbicide and risk of tighter restrictions on its use, which is like we were talking yesterday. You can plant things around your crops that repels bugs and weeds from growing there.
you know,
Like
I'm obviously come
Like
up
a
with some
Like
steam sprayer that can boil off these plants rather than use off the.
I saw a video the other day where a cop was scared of a cricket and he shot it 43 times.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's just what we need. Cop, I'm scared of cricket. There's a cricket on him. I had to shoot.
Okay.
My God, what are they going to come up with an excuse for next?
Really.
In this day and age.
Plasma cat. Shit.
In this day and age of terrorism, crickets are dangerous.
I mean, it's bad enough right now. He's saying, I thought his wallet was a gun. You know, I'm like flipping out about this. You know, I carry a wallet. It's like, you know, I thought his phone was a gun. Well, I carry a phone sometimes. Now I carry one that's white.
I saw a video the other day, one of the auditors in Texas, he had a big pink dildo in his holster.
Oh, yeah. Only you put out stuff like that.
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. It was a guy in Texas.
Well, I know, but your list.
So evidently cops are afraid of plastic sex toys too.
Even big orange ones?
Yeah.
Well,
I had to shoot him because it made me look inadequate. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live part, but we can still go on.
Oh my God, we're live? Oh, geez.
Yeah, we're live, dude. We've been live. You knew that.
I thought you said you hung up a while ago.
No, I didn't. But anyway, I'm gonna put the link there to if anybody wants to join in there.
And please like, share, and subscribe, and please keep the channel going by donating $20 to me so I can get a shill mic off eBay.
Anyway,
from the 1970s.
Anybody wants to join in there afterwards?
Hey, Carol.
So, but anyway, y'all, yeah, the Catalonia independence knew wasn't going to happen because of their big bringer of money to the whole of Spain there. You know, they're not going to let them leave. And Agenda 21, they've done signed. They're not going to allow this to happen. So,
no.
Anyways, y'all, the links are below for everything. Look into it for yourself there, and you will see the same thing there. So, anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all Thursday or maybe in between. So, much love, y'all, and have a great rest of the day and night, whatever. So, we'll see you.
And what else? You didn't tell them, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Oh.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. So, we'll see y'all. You say bye-bye, Firecat.
Oh, bye-bye.
See you later. Peace, y'all.
Y'all have a